Welcome to Bold, the Power of Positive, part of the Alpha Collection from Rick Smith Hypnosis. Welcome to the program. I'm sure you've heard all about something called the winning mindset. Like many cliches, it's a major oversimplification of a much more complex and sophisticated scenario involving habits, attitudes, clear thinking, good organization, and a powerful belief system. That last one, the powerful belief system, could be the most important of them all. Many of us are deficient in at least one of these areas. Some people associate struggling or even losing with bad luck. If only fortune had shone on them that day, they would have won. The trouble is that this kind of deflection, if practiced over time, can become a permanent state of mind. You don't expect to win, so you set yourself up to lose every time. You develop a powerful set of comforting emotions which you can fall back into, but which can consign you to an average life of underachievement and seething frustration. But of course, it doesn't have to be that way. In this hypnosis session, you'll be examining your motivations and ring-fencing any outdated beliefs and thinking which might have artificially restrained your ability to think positively in the past. So when you're ready to begin, please make yourself comfortable and prepare to relax. Now, take a long, deep breath and hold it for a few seconds. As you exhale this breath, just allow your eyes to close and let go of the surface tension in your body. Just let your body relax as much as possible right now. Now, place your awareness on your eye muscles and relax the muscles around your eyes to the point they just won't work. When you're sure they're so relaxed that as long as you hold on to this relaxation, they just won't work, hold on to that relaxation and test them to make sure they just won't work. Now, this relaxation you have in your eyes is the same quality of relaxation that I want you to have throughout your whole body. So, just let this quality of relaxation flow through your whole body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now, we can deepen this relaxation much more. In a moment, I'm going to have you open and close your eyes. When you close your eyes, that's your signal to let this feeling of relaxation become twice as deep. All you have to do is want it to happen, and you can make it happen very easily. Okay, now open your eyes and close your eyes and feel that relaxation flowing through your entire body, taking you much deeper. Use your wonderful imagination and imagine your whole body is covered and wrapped in a warm blanket of relaxation. Now, we can deepen this relaxation much more. In a moment, I'm going to have you open and close your eyes one more time. Again, when you close your eyes, you'll double the relaxation you have now. You'll make it become twice as deep. Okay. Now once more, open your eyes and close your eyes and double your relaxation. That's good. Let every muscle in your body become so relaxed that as long as you hold on to this quality of relaxation, every muscle of your body will not work. Now, That's complete physical relaxation. And you already know that there are two ways a person can relax. You can physically relax, and you can relax mentally. You already proved that you can relax physically. Now let me show you how to relax mentally. In a moment, I'll ask you to begin slowly counting backwards in your mind from 100. Now, here's the secret to mental relaxation. With each number you say, you'll double your mental relaxation. With each number you say, you let your mind become twice as relaxed. Now, if you do this, by the time you reach the number 97, or maybe even sooner, your mind will have become so relaxed, you will actually have relaxed all the rest of the numbers right out of your mind. There just won't be any more numbers. Those numbers will leave if you will them away. Now start with the idea that you will make that happen, and you can easily dispel them from your mind. Now, in your mind, say the first number, 100, and double your mental relaxation. Now the next number. That's good. Now double that mental relaxation. Let those numbers already start to fade. Next number, and double your mental relaxation. Start to make those numbers leave. They'll go if you will them away. Soon they'll be gone. Dispel them. Banish them. Make it happen, you can do it. Push them all out, and there they are gone. That's fine. The mind is relaxed, and the body's relaxed. Just let yourself relax much more with every single breath. And I do want your body to relax just a little bit more, so let me help you do that. This time, I'll count from 5 down to 1. With every number I say, let your mind and body relax together like a team, so that by the time I reach the count of 1, mentally and physically you easily let yourself relax much more. All right, here we go. 5, deeper, deeper down, that's good. 4, drifting and floating, lazy and relaxed, that's great. 3, slowly, gently, smoothly floating deeper, that's fine. 2, deeper and deeper down, and 1, that's great, doing fine. Now you feel your descent is slowing, as if you're coming to rest. Almost like you've floated down in a beautiful, warm ocean of tranquility. And you're gently landing on a bed of the softest, most comfortable fabric. Something like a hammock. Feel yourself gently now settling in this lazy, relaxing place. And you can allow your whole body now to begin to run down, to take a break. because your body isn't needed for a little while now. When you're sure that your body is ready to rest completely, you can give yourself permission to disconnect your mind from your body. Just allow your physical body to rest in that place, safe and warm, while your mind begins to gently expand into its own space, where you're free of all physical constraints, and you can give yourself permission to place your attention on yourself and how you are right now. Just let yourself stay there for a moment and notice at this level every breath you exhale just easily helps you relax even more. Every breath takes you deeper and deeper relaxed. Now, as you drift deeper with every word I say, the first thing I would like you to know is that you have those physical signs that demonstrate you've moved from one conscious state to another in a calm and confident way. And in this calm and confident state, you can give yourself permission to use those fine qualities you possess. Qualities of honesty and truth. Here in this safe and private space where you are the sole judge of your own behavior. That's good. Now you can start to prepare for the next stage of your journey. And in this next stage, your mind will be freed from your physical constraints, so that it can move and travel on its own for a little while. Your body is now so completely at rest. You've systematically released all tension and firmness from your muscles and joints. Your body may be so relaxed that you can't even feel some parts of it. That's great. For the next part of our journey, you don't need your body. Inform your body clearly now that you're placing it in temporary hibernation. In this safe, warm place. And you'll return when you're ready. Just allow that body to rest completely. In your mind now, I'd like you to imagine a switch, like a light switch. Allow an impression to rise in your mind, and when you have it, just let it float there. This is the switch that connects your body and your mind. And you can tell that the switch is in the on position. Now that you've placed your body in temporary hibernation, you're ready to turn this switch off for a while. Because you no longer need to communicate with your body. Your body goes onto autopilot once your switch is turned off. So, in your imagination, turn it off. Do it now. And as you switch off that link between your resting body and your active mind, you may begin to sense that your mind is freed of all restriction. Expanding, growing bigger than you thought before. Freed of all physical constraints just for a while. You sense that your mind may actually be infinite. That there are no limits to the things you can consider. The changes you can make. The skills you can learn. You have unlimited capacity for new information. Unlimited capacity for new ways of living. You can change anything about yourself. Anytime you decide to change. As you begin to feel this freedom, you may be curious as to how it can serve you. So let's discover that together. Continue the journey with me now. Just allow your mind to clear and listen carefully to the sound of my voice. I'd like now to ask you to imagine yourself standing on the top of a mountain. You're high up in the Alps and you can see the mountain range stretching away in all directions around you. And you are on the top of the highest peak. The air is cool, but you're comfortably warm. You're well equipped to be here, and you feel completely safe and protected. See the clear, deep blue skies overhead. Contrasting with the brilliant, dazzling white of the mountain peaks. Feel the cool breeze as currents of high-altitude wind glide and twist through the mountains. Listen carefully to the silence. you're alone, the only living creature at this altitude. Now take a slow breath and maybe you can test the freshness of the air tingling in your nose. The air is thin, but completely clean. And as you breathe it gently in, with every breath you feel it cleansing your body. Expelling with every breath the everyday atmosphere of the earth below. Feeling cleaner and fresher than ever before with every breath you take. As you stand at the top of this mountain, you may be taken by the vast scale of the landscape around you. This mountain you're standing on the summit of is just one of hundreds as far as your eye can see. And you know that every other mountain has a story. Maybe someone just like you standing on the summit. Breathing deeply in the clean air. Captivated by the spectacular view all around and wanting to go higher still. I'd like you now to turn slowly around. And as you do this, you'll begin to see a beautiful white shape appear. And as you concentrate your attention, it grows clearer. And you can see that it's a huge balloon, tall and white like a weather balloon. It's perfectly clear now, towering above you. The purest white you ever saw, gently oscillating in the breeze. At this high level, you've already discovered a calmness that you may have experienced before. And you know that you always wondered if there was a higher level that you could visit. An even more complete and undeniable state of total calmness. And infinite possibilities. And you instinctively know that there is a place like that. And that this beautiful, towering, shimmering balloon can take you there. There's a capsule suspended beneath the balloon. It's like a globe of clear glass with a seat inside. It's ready and waiting for you to climb inside. Now you're curious about the next stage and you're keen to explore higher. So from where you are now, find yourself seated comfortably in the clear capsule below the balloon. You're warm and you're safe and you're ready to go higher. You have control with your mind, so when you're completely ready, just allow yourself to gently lift off from the mountaintop, rising almost imperceptibly for a moment, then gathering pace as the tall white balloon above you breaks loose from its tether and begins its graceful, smooth ascent towards the deep blue sky above. Carrying you upwards into the unexplored beauty. Take the time to look around you. Below you, the mountain range is falling gently away, and beyond the mountains, you can now see green meadows and blue lakes, growing ever smaller as you rise higher. Ahead and around you, you may begin to notice that the colors are changing, and the white and light blue of the sky darkens in graduations. Through a beautiful azure to darker blue and almost completely black above. And as you look upwards at that dark sky, almost feeling like you're gazing into space, the brilliant whiteness of your balloon is changing to a golden shimmer. Just like it's being lit from the inside by lights you can't see as it carries you slowly higher. And as you rise and the colors around you change through their spectrum, you begin to feel so free, maybe more than any time before. Free to explore the untapped, infinite capacity of your mind. And now you're so high you can clearly see the Earth's curvature. And as the sun begins to set over the horizon, you look down at the labyrinth of bright lights. Dense and close together in the cities, and darker across vast areas. And you may wonder if everyone on Earth would like to have the experience that you're having now. To find the clarity that you know is approaching as you rise higher and higher. And now you feel like you're arriving at the limit of your balloon's altitude. And your ascent comes gently to a halt. You hang there on the edge of space, weightless and drifting. Feeling so relaxed but so alive to the possibilities still to come. Already your mind is changing, opening, and you may already begin to feel yourself drawn to new ways of thinking. Drawn to puzzles you couldn't solve before, but now you think you can. Your mind is now open to transcend from the physical world to another place. A warm, safe, welcoming place of infinite potential. And to do this, you have to do nothing, absolutely nothing at all. Just let your mind rise again into the clarity. And there you are now, surrounded by a glow, just feeling joyous and calm. Now I'd like you to listen, and maybe you'll discover some information that might be useful to you in the future. Or the answer to a question you've been seeking. Listen carefully. Do that now. That's good. If you learn some new things here in this place of wonderful clarity, you can commit those things to your memory now and bring them with you. You may feel that you're making new connections to thoughts, feelings, and possibilities. That previously eluded you or were difficult to access. Just take a few more moments of quietness now to experience that for yourself, however you allow it to come to you. Do that now. Good, well done. And in the future, you'll be able to come up here any time you want to. It'll be easy for you to get here. It's a beautiful place. It's a wonderful place. Just take a few more moments to find anything else that you may be able to discover here. Do that now. And you may just find yourself completely calm and tranquil right now. Or you may be excited by the sensory inputs you're receiving. So now it's almost time to leave this place for a while. Always knowing that you're welcome here anytime you choose to take this journey again. It's time to begin your descent. So use your powerful mind now to slowly drift downwards as I count down from 3 to 1. Here we go. 3. Notice your descent begin as you gently depart from the glow and you find yourself once again high above the mountains, in the dark sky on the edge of space. 2. As all around you grows brighter and more vivid, and you automatically sense that you're drifting along and down. moving clear of the mountains towards the sunlit green valley below. 1. As you descend smoothly and comfortably, still relaxed and alert, your mind and your body begin to merge, and you can go inside yourself and find that switch once more. And when you find that switch, just turn it on and notice the physical sensations of your resting body as they begin to return, and you feel whole again. Complete, refreshed, and recharged. As your mind and body become one, that's good. And later, when you wake, or maybe when you sleep tonight, these things you've discovered, this new information that you've acquired, and those questions that have now been answered, will distill and permeate in your subconscious mind, finding a permanent place where this new knowledge is always available to help and guide you in the future. Now, resting here in this safe and comfortable space, you may choose to simply drift into sleep in a few moments. So if that is your desire, you do not need to listen to anything else I say. If you would prefer to emerge yourself from this wonderful relaxation, please listen as I count up from 1 to 3. And when I reach the count of 3, your eyes will open and you'll feel fully refreshed and content. Let's do that now. 1. Slowly and gently feel your mind clearing, and you're excited to bring your new knowledge into your life. 2. Now your body's energy is returning, and you're eager to move forwards with your positive, healthy lifestyle. And now you prepare to emerge from this journey. So on the count of 3, open your eyes and see how good you feel.